Poppy stops the train. This is Apple Tree Farm. This is Mrs. Boot, the farmer. She has 2 children called Poppy and Sam, and a dog called Rusty. This is Ted. He drives the tractor and helps Mrs. Boot on the farm. He waves and shouts to Mrs. Boot. "What's the matter, Ted?" asked Mrs. Boot. "The train is in trouble. I think it's stuck. I can hear it whistling and whistling," says Ted. "We'll go and look." Poppy and Sam came too. Mrs. Boot. "And Rusty," says Sam. They all walked across the fields. Soon they come to the train track. They can just see the old steam train. It has stopped, but it still puffs and whistling. "Look at those sheep. They are on the track," says Poppy. "That's why the train has stopped." "Silly sheep," says Sam. "It's that naughty Woolly. She's escaped from her field again," says Poppy. "She wanted to see the steam train," said Sam. "We must move them." "You can help me," says Mrs. Boot. "Come on, Rusty," says Sam. They walked up to the sheep. How can we get them home?" "We can't get them up the bank," says Ted. "We'll have to put them on the train," says Mrs. Boot. They drive on the sheep down the track to the train. Woolly runs away, but Rusty chases her back. "Come on, Woolly. We'll lift them up." "Please help me, Ted," says Mrs. Boot. Ted and Mrs. Boot lift the sheep up into the carriage. "All aboard!" Poppy, Sam, and Mrs. Boot, Ted and Rusty climb up into the carriage, but Mrs. Boot waves to the driver. The train puffs along. It stops at the station. Mrs. Boot opens the door. Poppy and Sam jump onto the platform. "How many passengers?" says the guard. "6 sheep, 1 dog, and 4 people," says Mrs. Boot. "That's all." "Let's all go home now," says Mrs. Boot. They take the sheep back to the farm. "I think Woolly just wanted to take a ride on the train," says Sam.